Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing the monster X-Mats, rank 3 by the way. Today I'll be showing you guys the best skill setup, the best stream setup, and also relics. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, smash like button, subscribe, notification on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we have a rank 3 X-Mats here again. Take a look at the trades, by the way. I'm not really a huge fan of it, honestly, because resurrection blocks comes in handy in some cases. It means a possession. I mean, it's whatever, right? Status caster area shock. I'd rather just go with the shock beast instead. So, because the thing is, it's not like it's going to pierce through Megataunt, but that's something that Shock Beast can actually do. If you're running up against a Megataunt on PvP, you can have the Shock Beast and it basically just applies it to everybody. It doesn't just go towards a Megataunt. This will definitely go towards the Megataunt because it's a status caster that's coming from a monster and it's not a beast, if that makes sense. But yeah. Overall, trait-wise, not really a huge fan, but in terms of speed, you have 11,298 speed, which is actually the fastest, the highest speed right now, tied with P3R3, the exclusive pass monster. And then on top of that, you have 226,327 life, okay, and then 16,842 power. You don't have to worry about the power, it's not an attacker, so yeah. Gift or death applies, randomly apply one of these to one enemy. So it could be an instant defeat. Ooh, that's scary. A 3-turn death countdown, or life regen, or shock. Man, here's the thing. If you could get that instant defeat to the enemy, that's gonna be scary, okay? It will. It's kind of like Termagorn, basically. But anyways, get this coal deals heavy dark damage when enemy applies 2 random negative status effects. So those 2 random negative status effects could be, I don't know, really random, right? So if you want to run it, you can. I mean, it's probably one of his best skills. We're going to have to take a look at the other ones in a second. But yeah, Black Christmas is removes all negative status effects from all allies, applies a random positive effect to all allies. So that random positive status effect could be double damage, could be triple damage, or whatever, right? So it could be good, it could be bad. But at least it cleanses everything, so you kind of need that. Messy Claws deals moderate thunder damage to an enemy, applies shock to an enemy, applies a random negative status effect to an enemy, applies a random negative status effect. So here's the thing. You're not just applying shock to an enemy, but you're applying 2 other random negative status effects. So you might as well run it, right? You deserve it. It removes all negative status effects from one ally, applies 2 random positive status effects to one ally. So here's the thing. If you want to run this instead of the AoE one, you can. I'd rather just go with the AoE one, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather go with that one. Paralyzed Bells deals low thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock to all enemies, so that there's an AoE shock if you want that. There is a remove positive status effect skill. Yeah, so you can run this monster with full speed, and you can take that first turn to remove positive status effect with this if you want it. It's a 0-turn cooldown as well. I just don't know what to switch it with because this is good. This can be good as well. The 2 random negative status effects, this could also be good. And last but not least, gift or death, that's just basically luck. So if you're going to be running this monster on, like in team wars, right, on your defense, it's going to rely on RNG, honestly. So it's kind of hard. Shall we go with it? I want to, but at the same time, I don't know if I should. Man, it's kind of hard to choose, but I think I'll go ahead and switch it with the Messy Claws, okay? I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're gonna keep the get this cold skill, gift or death, Black Christmas, and last but not least, the turn them back. But this monster has many other nice skills that you can actually run. This one right here we didn't review is just a shock to an enemy that deals some damage. 0-turn cooldown, by the way, if you want to run it. But I'm gonna skip on it, honestly. I'm gonna pass. So these are the 4 best skills if you want to run them, in my opinion, of course. So in terms of runes, here's what I recommend giving. Go with triple speed, honestly. Yeah, just go with triple speed, something like this. You know, because especially if you're running that remove positive status effect skill, which is turn them back, you can start off with the first turn removing positive status effect in case there's a Megataunt on the enemy side, and then either your denier or attacker could go and right after. You know what I mean? So you could do that. But anyways, in terms of relics, let's see what we got here. Oh, trap. Okay, trap, just like Teddy Bomb. So you could do Slumster Trap if you want. You can also do Wormhole Trap, and last but not least, you could do Nebulance Trap. I might do Nebulance Trap, honestly. Let's do it. So we could remove some stamina after getting hit. Actually, you know what? Give me Wormhole Trap instead. Yeah, I take it back. Give me that wormhole. Alright. And now SN is another one. Okay, this is good. This is really good. So you can do Flamar's SN. You can also do Ural SN. Or you can even do Zyron's SN or Gekon, of course. Those 4. Whichever one you want to go with it. Plantamation isn't bad either. So if you want to go with any of those 5s that I just recommended, go with it, honestly. But I do want some type of stamina regen. So maybe for the trap, we can do Slumster Trap. So when the turn starts, if any allies' stamina is below 50%, it gives them stamina. So you might as well run that if you have it with Flamewar's Ascent. It's a pretty good combo. Now, if you don't have any relics that basically regenerates your stamina, you can of course run one of the talents, you know, Spirit Sword for example, or something like that, that basically regenerates your stamina. But in terms of Doom talents, besides the stamina regens ones, you could do Curse of Despair if you want. There's also Devil's Fruit if you want to run that. That's also there. If you want to do Ancient Cloak for the anticipation and also dealing that extra damage there, you can. There's also Hollow Mirror, that's also up there if you want to run it. Holy Fist as well, and last but not least, Purgatory Throng. Alright guys, so here we are on Adventure Map. We're going to be testing this monster out, his skills and everything like that, but instead of the Shock Beast, I'm going to go ahead and do maybe the Poison one instead, because again, he already applies that Satiscaster shock, unless you're going to be running it on PvP on offense or something like that, or even defense, because again, his Satiscaster shock won't really pierce through what's it called, the Megaton, right? So look, it comes with two tortures now, alright? There's shock and poison, so you can, I guess, kind of like stack up those two tortures. Or we can actually test our luck here and go with this one right here, Gift or Death. So let's see what actually comes with this. Life regen, dang it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's go ahead and do this extra turn here. Okay, unfortunately some of my actually all of my stamina is gone. Ouch. Okay, how about we do the Grace Punch for now. Alright, and look, Slumster Trap just kicked in, give me stamina, so that's sweet, right? Again, I can do this. Resolve negative status effects and also applies. Oh my gosh, look at that. It came with dodge area, evasion, and then what was, damage mirror on my Megaton, so that's really good. Now if I didn't have that, what's it called, evasion on myself, whatever damage he just dealt to me, 50% of it would have went back. I think it's 50%, right? No, it's actually 100%, so 100% of it would have went back. Oh wow. So I can do an AoE here and basically delete them all. Might as well, right? Because I got double damage if I'm not mistaken, right? But yeah, dodge area and myself though, that's sweet. So we can actually remove positive status effect in case if, let's say there was a Megaton here, we'd have just removed positive status effect from the enemy. That would have been sweet. And then attacker would have taken a turn right after and attacked, of course. Just like that. But anyways, let me see. We're going to test out that thing again. Not this one. The other one's on cooldown, unfortunately. Oh, man. But let's see the two random negative status effects that we're going to get. Okay? It is going to be... Oh, wow. It missed. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. Wow. I wanted to see what I was going to do with that. What was going to land. Okay. Again, let's do it. Gift or Death. Oh, yeah. It's a block. Never mind. It's an artifact monster. Makes sense. So we're going to do the extra turn skill. We're going to do another extra turn skill. We're going to do another extra turn skill. And then hit it with a lot of damage there. And then charge up again. Trait disabled me. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. We are going to remove all negative status effects, so we're going to gain our trait back and then also apply a random positive status effect. Look, I got positive effect there. We also got life regen. No, that's immune to control. And then the trait protection there. So we're going to deal some damage, of course. And then we can do turn him back, but we don't really need to remove anything. And unfortunately, we can't really apply any negative status effect to the enemy because it is an artifact, which makes sense. But we're going to get into another match that actually doesn't have like an artifact. Alright, here we go. We are in a different battle now. There are no artifacts, so that's good. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We could actually start off with this again, or we could test our luck with the Gift or Death. So you guys ready? We're going to test it on this Rock and Tam. Rock and Tam. Oh, we got Death Countdown. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there goes the Death Countdown, guys. So the monster will die in about 3 turns, and none of them can really cleanse. So, sucks for him, I guess. We're gonna kill the other one. Garnic Cell's next. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We could apply a random positive status effect, of course. So let's see. Double damage, sweet. Damage boost, and double damage on the other. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So we're gonna do Instant Force. We're going to do Root Slam. And again, on purpose, I'm not going to attack Rock and Tim because I wanted to die to the Death Countdown. I don't know if it will because it's so slow. So we could do Remove Other Status Effect, or we could apply the 2 random negative status effects. So let's see. Let's test our luck here. Okay, Shield Removal and also Stamina Leak. Oh, wow. 2 of the worst. In this case, anyway. We're going to charge up. Turn them back just for the damage. Yeah, I don't think this monster will ever get a turn in. Or it will, but like... not anytime soon, so we might as well just go ahead and kill it. But eventually it would have died because none of them can really cleanse. Keep that in mind. Gift or Death, I don't think this will work, right? Oh, look. Regen. Life regen. So the chances of you killing the enemy is really random. It's like 25% chance, I'd say, because you're gonna be with that skill, right? It either applies life regen, death countdown, it comes with something else too, and then there's that insta death, if that makes sense. So your chances of actually landing that insta kill will be really low, like around 25%, I'd say. So it's up to you if you want to run that skill. I might actually switch it back and not run it. But anyway, since there's Megataunt in the skill mirror, I just went ahead and cleansed it with that skill. So finally it came in handy. Alright, let's see, can we actually kill you? No, life regen again. I feel like I get like lots of life regen, no? Like the chances of me applying that life regen was like pretty high in those battles, right? But anyways, look, death countdown, instant defeat, or life regen with shock, right? Either one of them. So yeah, your chances of landing that instant defeat will be 25%, so it's really up to you if you want to run that. But anyways, guys, so that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Gens review on the Monster X Mask. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys did enjoy this review and what you actually think about him. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.